Hello students, this is my 8th video related with the topic ratio analysis. In this video, I am going to show you how to calculate liquid ratio or quick ratio or acid test ratio. First of all, we understand what is liquid ratio or how is it different from current ratio. This ratio establishes a relationship between liquid assets and current liabilities. So, this liquid ratio shows the relationship between liquid assets and current liabilities. And this ratio we mainly used it to measure the firm's ability to pay the claims of creditors immediately. The liquidity ratio, two types of liquidity ratios are there, that is current ratio and liquid ratio or quick ratio. This current ratio shows the relationship between current assets and current liabilities, but in this liquid ratio that shows the relationship between liquid assets and current liabilities. Then this ratio we mainly prepare for find out the firm's ability or capacity to pay off the liabilities like creditors immediately. That means how much liquid assets they have to pay off their current liabilities. In the ideal ratio, that is 1:1, but in the case of current ratio, ideal ratio is equal to 2:1. That means suppose 2 lakh rupees current assets and 1 lakh rupees current liability. That is the ideal ratio, that is 2:1. That means this company has the capacity to pay off that liabilities easily by using their assets, especially current assets and current liability. Then in the case of liquid ratio, that also shows the relationship between this liquid assets and current liabilities. That ratio, ideal ratio is 1:1, means 1 lakh rupees that liquid assets you have, that is enough to pay off that current liabilities immediately. Then in this liquid ratio, the equation is liquid assets divided by current liabilities. Then we have already learned then what are the items come under this current assets and current liabilities. But in the case of liquid ratio, liquid assets means all current asset items except inventories and prepaid expenses. That means current asset items we already learned. In that included inventories except loose tools and spares, but that current asset included prepaid expenses. But in the case of liquid assets, you don't consider inventories and prepaid expenses. Except these two items, then the current assets, all other current asset items except these inventories and prepaid expenses, that total we call it as liquid assets. Then in the case of current liabilities, all the current liabilities items which we have learned already, that comes under this current liabilities. So why this inventories and prepaid expenses are not considered? Because prepaid expenses, that expenses paid in advance, that we can't again convert it into a liquid one. But in the case of inventories, inventories means that stock, then we can't release that stock easily. So which things we can easily converted into cash or immediately converted into cash, that items only comes under this liquid assets. Then with one example, I will show you how to calculate liquid ratio. In this question, calculate liquid ratio from the following information. Current liabilities, that is 50,000. Current assets, 80,000. Inventories, 25,000. Prepaid expenses, 5,000. Trade receivables, 30,000. Then how we can calculate liquid ratio? This liquid ratio equation is liquid assets divided by current liabilities. Liquid assets divided by current liabilities. Then what are the liquid assets? Current assets given in the question. Current liabilities also directly given in the question. So current liabilities we can write directly, because all the current liabilities items that we consider for calculating liquid ratio. Then current assets. Current assets except inventories and prepaid expenses we considered as liquid assets. So here current assets given, inventories, prepaid expenses, trade receivables. Trade receivables, this prepaid expenses, inventories, all this already included in the current assets. Then what are the items we can remove from that? That is total current assets minus this inventories minus prepaid expenses, because trade receivables included in the liquid ratio and that amount already included in the current assets. Liquid ratio is equal to current assets, that is 80,000 minus inventories 25,000 minus prepaid expenses divided by 50,000. So 50,000 divided by 50,000 is equal to 1:1. I hope you understood this video. I will come with more videos related with this topic, liquid ratio. Until then, bye.